Breakdown Media, we here. All right, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in to another live stream. Season 1, episode 3. Let's go ahead. Give me a second. We're just getting everything straightened out. All right. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to get started here in a minute. I'm going to click on that. All right, when you get in here, let me know who's here. Let me know if you get in here, all right? So yeah, tonight we're talking about UPS Surepost, and we're going to always do Q&A. So if you have any questions, just type it in the chat, and we talking about UPS Surepost. Does it make your life better or does it ruin your life? Does it make your life better or does it ruin your life? Welcome, Cassandra. Welcome, Top Man Innovations. Welcome. What's going on? Okay, so UPS Surepost. All right, I got a Surepost package around here somewhere. I got one. No, that's not it. Anyways, UPS Surepost. It's actually a delivery method, a shipping method. So it's like the most cost effective, the cheapest pretty much shipping method. So if I need to ship out a t-shirt, right? You get all your delivery options, next day air, second day air, ground saver, UPS Surepost. And so Surepost is pretty much the cheapest available option for most of the United States. It's just anything that's not really expensive. You want to ship it for cheap. It's not that heavy. You want to ship it for cheap. Use UPS Surepost. And so the Surepost packages goes through the UPS system, and For the most part, UPS delivers it to the post office, and the post office delivers it to your house. They call that a final mile delivery. So it's pretty cheap. And UPS and post office has a contract in order to, the agreement that they have, like, hey, you bring it to us and we deliver it and you pay us this amount and we keep it moving, right? So like right now, the Surepost is at risk of not even going to the post office. UPS said like, hey, look, we're going to just increase our rates on Surepost and we're going to just do it in-house. So UPS is now taking on the task of delivering Surepost. Now, me as a UPS driver, the Surepost stuff, we have been seeing an increase in just, direct delivery of those packages. And it's been a lot. Like you'll get one bag of clothing here, across the street, another bag of clothing. It's like one piece here, one piece there. It's not a whole bunch of stuff, but it's a whole bunch of different stops. So we've been seeing that as drivers. And in fact, last week, they brought in extra resources, more drivers in to go ahead and try to help deliver those packages. So I was summoned in to come and work on Saturday just because Surepost been kicking our butts, right? So that's one of the reasons why I'm asking the question tonight. Does the changes with Surepost increase the value of the drivers that they're going to deliver these packages? And I mean, does it make you better? Does it make your life better? Does it give you more value as a UPS driver, or does it ruin your life? And even if you're not a driver, if you're just a customer, does it ruin your life? The fact that UPS is delivering these packages. And also, I'm going to also talk about, and I have some notes here. We have notes all the time. The price increase, the rate increase on the Surepost. So as everything is going on right now with the post office, UPS also, they're doing a rate increase on Surepost. So they're like, hey, we're gonna tack on more. We'll take you that percentage here in a little bit, but we're gonna tack on more expenses for us to deliver these packages. So we're not gonna just do it for the cheap. We're gonna make sure our company is compensated accordingly, right? So yeah, if you have any questions about Surepost, put it in the chat. Any questions about anything, just put it in the chat. If you're just not getting here, please like the stream and share it if you can. If you've been here more than once, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to Breakdown Media. We always try to keep you well informed on what's going on. So, and shoot me a question. I answer anything. Ask me anything. All right. I'm gonna say just this past week, the Surepost has definitely had me working a few more hours than normal, which I'm not complaining about it, but it definitely has made at least a small impact on me. Not in a bad way. It's just more work. So whether or not UPS is going to hire more drivers or give more people opportunities, it just remains to be seen. We will see how everything pans out, and we'll go from there. All right. Okay, so Elvin said they cut my post office drop off now. My count stop is higher. Yeah, so I have experienced that as well. My count stop was higher this week. The pieces didn't go up, but the stop count definitely went up. Big Hamza 22. I work for USPS. Trust me, UPS canceling, dropping Surepost off to USPS will backfire on them. They have to raise the prices, and that will force customers to run to the post office. We are cheaper. Okay. Thanks for the insight. Whether it will backfire or not, hey, who knows? But what I do know is, yes, them increasing the rates, just to justify the service, right? There's a service called Ground Saver, which is a slower service than a regular ground UPS, and that's pretty much Surepost. So, and I mean, the fact that the post office is cheaper, it's not always better to be cheaper. because it's like, what type of value are you adding if you are cheaper? Because you can go cheaper, and I'm not saying this is the case, but I'm just giving an example. You can go cheaper, but if the value is right along with the price being cheaper, then ultimately that service might fizzle out. If you go cheaper, and this is just economics, if you go cheaper, you still have to try to over deliver. If you go cheaper and give a crap product, and I'm not saying it's a crap product, but just going cheaper doesn't really fix it. And going cheaper just doesn't bring in all the customers that you want, because sometimes the customers that go for cheaper might not be the best customers, might not be the most loyal customers. So I get it, but when it all fizzles out at the end, being cheaper might not be better. But then again, it might work out. We'll see. We'll see. Thanks for the comment. We appreciate it. Um, as a TCD, we're now 6 days a week. Yeah, get paid, get your money, 6 days a week. I guess until you can't work 6 days a week anymore, you get paid. The opportunity is there. Yeah, is me. USPS for life. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Hey, just represent wherever you at. That's cool. Yeah. Strong supporter. We appreciate you. Stamps inching towards $1 a stamp. Ooh, man, I remember when stamps were, man. Hey, everything is going up. Everything is going up. The Jordeezy one. Yo, did you hear about FedEx merging Express and Ground? Yeah. Yep, heard about that. That's been kind of in the making for a while. Do you think they will go union? I don't know. Not sure what kind of stronghold FedEx has against the workers unionizing, but I mean, anything is possible. So whether I think so or not, I don't think so. But then again, you know, it might happen still, you know. Big Hamza 22, we have ground advantage. FedEx, no UPS does last mile delivery. Ground advantage is the ace in the hole. No hate to UPS. I have 24 years in the post office. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I know about the ground advantage. I actually shipped ground advantage before. It's probably the cheapest service that USPS has. Like, yeah. So I mean, it's just, when it comes down to the competition, it's like who's going to offer the best product. So you always got to have the economic service. You always have to offer the economic service, right, across the board. And that's with competition. Everybody's going to have their lowest viable product, right? Now, with that lowest viable product, you're going to get a subset of customers, of course, right? But who is going to be able to give great value with that service, with the cheapest service? That's what it's going to come down to, right? And so you're going to have to over deliver on the value. You're going to pretty much have to give people more than what they're paying for, if that makes sense, in order for it to keep it, in order for it to be sustainable. All right. Yeah, happy new year, Robert. We appreciate it. Man, I wish I didn't quit a driver 2 years ago. Hopefully this is better for UPS to need to drivers so I can be back on. You quit? Man, don't quit. Like, what did you quit? Some customers rather pay for more because of the good quality of service from the company. Yeah, I agree. I'm always down with paying for more. And typically paying for more typically gets you better quality most of the times. But I mean, if I'm gonna go cheaper, I mean, like, think about it. When people go and pay less, they still want something good. You know what I mean? They still want something great, even though they're paying less. That's just the way we are, you know. But my man, like, what did you quit? Man, never quit, man. Never quit, never quit, never quit. We need more full-time driver jobs. Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. I actually wanted to talk about that. We'll get to it. All right, so just giving you a little backstory on the Surepost. So UPS is increasing the rates for Surepost on January 13th. And so basically for a 1 pound parcel, they're going up almost 10%, right? And in 25-pound parcel zone 8, they're going up 6.7%. So the increase in rates is going to be anywhere between 6.5% to 10% for the Surepost. And so like they drawing more money from that product because they understand that product, that service is going to be just like our regular ground service or even 3-day select. So we actually delivering in the post offices not. So they're going up on the rates, which that's not a surprise, right? And so the rate increase, like I said, between 6.5% to 10%. Last year or the year before, 2023 in third quarter, they actually went up 5.9% less. So they're going up 5.9% more increase. They went up now 5.9% more than the previous year. So the increases are getting more robust, and it's 6% more than the previous year. And the Surepost demand went up over 15%. So, with e-commerce going out of control, 15% more people demanding, the Surepost delivery. So, and that's for the third quarter. Not sure what the fourth quarter brought just yet, but that's the third quarter numbers. All right. And so, it's just considered the final mile delivery. Basically is getting from the last warehouse or building or facility, to your front door. That's considered the final mile delivery. Right. And so per the UPS contract, the Teamsters contract, when they talked about the Surepost in the contract, pretty much they were aiming for UPS drivers to deliver more and more Sureposts over time, which by the time 2028, the end of that contract, at least half a Surepost will be delivered by UPS drivers. Now, it might already be outpacing the 50%, So like that's a change, and that's a recent change. So it kind of give you a little backstory on the Surepost and how it seems that the company is trying to handle that extra workload. They're going up on rates, and whether they're going to have to hire drivers or not, hire more drivers, promote more drivers, we'll see. But that volume is definitely going to have to get taken care of. All right. Oh, let's find a question here. Yeah, need more full-time drivers. That's probably going to be on the docket. Jordy said, I didn't know Amazon was part of the Teamsters. I saw they were on strike for a bit, but then they went back to work already. Yeah, I believe it was only certain states, maybe California and a couple other states, but it wasn't every state where Amazon went on strike. It didn't happen here in Texas, but other states I've seen where they were trying to go on strike, but not even sure if they being represented or not. But maybe that's another video we'll do. We'll deep dive in another video. Yeah, man, there's always light at the end of the tunnel, but don't quit, man. Whatever it is, you can tweak it, maybe do something, but it's kind of tough quitting, man. Try not to quit. Well, whatever you do, don't quit, man. At the end of the day, the shipper is looking for the cheapest delivery service. They'll use shitty companies like Speedy or LaserShip. Yeah, it's all about competition. And if you can offer something that people couldn't afford, they're going to flock to it. But those same people will get mad when they don't get their stuff, right? So just remember that, Yeah, I have CCAs. Oh, I know what a CCA is. Quit after 2 years and came back, hang in there. Yeah, always hang in there, man. Like I hate to see people quit. USPS lazy workers delivering parcels. Man, it's lazy people everywhere. It's lazy people everywhere. So like I wouldn't particularly just say, hey, it's USPS, man. It's lazy people everywhere, man. It's just the way it is, He quit 2 years ago. Life got to me. Yeah, man. Life will always life, and just try to tough it out. Talk to somebody, get some help. But yeah, it's tough, man. Making decisions based on what's going on, like that's always tough. But yeah, hanging there. Hope you can get back on. I hope you can. All right, let's be nice, guys. Let's be nice in the chat. Let's be nice. My center is hiring 9 drivers over Surepost. man, where's that center at? Jeez, that's a lot. 9 drivers is a lot because how it is at UPS, 9 drivers can cover a lot. The way we work, the 9 drivers, that's a lot of work. Yaya in El Paso, shout out to Yaya. I was seasonal entire summer. I make book in October and have my own route. Nice, nice. Congrats, brother. Congrats. Yep, every job has lazy people, man. No matter what industry you in, no matter whether it's remote work, in-house work, corporate America, like outdoors, maybe like construction. You ain't that, yeah, you got lazy people everywhere. You got lazy people everywhere. Yeah, so this Surepost thing, I'm asking a question. Will it make your life better or will it ruin your life? And whether you are an insider, let's say you work for UPS, right? You're an insider, you want to drive, you might have hope now, like, the work is going to be there. You might have hope now that, oh, yeah, I might be able to drive a little sooner than I anticipated. And so it might give you hope, instead of having to wait another 2 years to drive, possibly maybe driving in the next 6 to 8 months or maybe 2 to 3 months, so that might give an insider hope that they can drive sooner. If you're already a driver, it might give you opportunity to make more overtime, have more options. Maybe if they have to create a route based on the stops going up, you might have opportunity to maybe get a route. You know what I mean? Or it could ruin your life, by making you work too much overtime and you have to file grievance and all of that stuff. So, depending on the situation you're in, and that's why I'm asking a question, hey, will it ruin your life or will it make it better? It's all about perspective. Me personally, it doesn't matter to me. If I have to get a little more overtime, I'll just get it. And I mean, I'm not working 6 punches like every week like that, but they have other people that can do that. But personally, I won't. Every now and then maybe, but every week, no. If I have to work another hour per day during a week, Monday through Friday, because I have extra stops to do the Surepost, that's fine with me. I'll do it. So even if you're the customer, if you're the customer and you pay more for Surepost and you figure like, hey, well, that's the cheapest service, and you think you might not be getting the value that you're paying for, I mean, it might give you a little pause as well. So whether you a driver or you an insider or you even member of management or even a customer, this impacts you. How, it varies depending on who you are, right? Shout out to Elvin in Jersey City. Thanks for being here, brother. Jordizzi said my UPS guy told me during the flu shutdown that UPS had to hire so many new drivers off the street because of high volume. Yeah. Yeah. So if you're inside, hopefully you sign a TCD list so you can drive. They go ahead and bring you in, send you to training. Tom is a TCD. Hey, congrats. To get that bread. Yeah, got some cold weather cooking here. Yeah, we supposed to here in Texas, we supposed to have freezing temperatures next week or this week. Yeah. So today's Sunday. Yeah. So this week's supposed to have freezing temperatures. And so we haven't had freezing temperatures since February last year. So yeah, so everybody's panicking. Like we went to the store today and it was no water, no bottled water, people buying up everything. It was kind of crazy, but it's just a little 30 degrees. It's not gonna kill anybody, but yeah, we having freezing temperatures this week as well. Yeah, I have my gear ready. I bought cold gear last year to work with, and just something for my head and my neck and my face, and I wore it once. I have gloves. I just brought them out. I might wear them this week, but I wore them once last year. Like, we might have hit the 20s maybe a couple of days last year, but we didn't have a winter last year at all. It was very, very mild. Um, yeah, the cold weather's coming. Top Man Innovation said, I don't think it makes worse. It makes it worse. You still blessed and have a job, because once that extra work is gone, it's gone. Then you wish you, yeah, hey, just whatever's in the moment, just take it, take advantage, do what you got to do, take care of business. Don't look back. And because, yeah, it might be gone tomorrow. We got to live for today, and take advantage of the opportunities we have today. So yeah, that's good advice, Top Man. We appreciate it. It's good advice. And man, never quit, whatever it is, and I know there's not a motivational channel. Well, I mean, it kind of is, but don't quit. Whatever you got going on, you can make the adjustments. Just don't quit. Now sometimes I don't even want to call it quit. Resign, but don't quit. It just sounds better, right? But seriously, but life is gonna life. But once we quit, we can't give up, man. We can't give up. I like motivating people to do better. A lot of times we don't know what we're capable of doing, and we turn into superheroes, and then we're like, wow, I didn't know I could do that. Well, because we we don't give ourselves enough credit sometimes. So we end up doing great things that we never thought we could. And so just because we hung in there, and we stuck it out. And so yeah, man, don't quit, man. But hey, you'll get back. You'll get back. Just be intentional with your actions, and it'll come back for you. Life lessons, like, we all go through it. It's cool. But just don't quit. you know um yeah. Hey, keep us updated too. Like, we want to know what's going on. All right. Yeah, anything else, guy? Anything else? This Surepost stuff is, people at work, they asking me what I think, and I'm like, we could talk about it, but it's just like, it is what it is. It's just more work. The USPS driver on my route, or a part of my route, they was like, hey, you taking all of our packages? And I'm like, well, they mentioned it's 30% of their volume, which I'm not sure if anybody can confirm. Mr. Yaya, uh, is it 30%? Is it close to 30%? I don't know. 30% does seem like a lot. I mean, so um, I would assume that affects um, USPS person's planned day having 30% less packages, or less stops, or whatever, or less volume on a truck. As far as the Surepost and the UPS network, I think it's closer to like 8% as far as the volume. Last I read, it was around 8%. And Amazon was still dancing around 11%. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. But yeah, 30% does sound like a lot. It sounds like a lot. If you're just joining, welcome to the channel, Brick Dot Media. We're talking about Surepost and whether it's going to ruin your life or make your life better. If you drive for the post office, how does this affect you? And moving forward, like, how are they going to make up for the work or the lack thereof? I know we have a few people in here from the post office. Salute to you guys and gals. And so, let me know. Yaya said, ever since the lockdown, all the people who learned how to order packages Our volume has gone way up. Yeah, that's good. The people who learn how to order packages, that's funny. Oh, they ordering cat litter? Oh man. Oh man, cat litter, man. Yeah, we get a lot of dog food, man. I get the same houses on my route with the dog food. I already know. I'm looking at the box. I already know where it's going, you know. They order in bulk, which I'm not mad at them because I order in bulk. But yeah, the dog food. But my dog food comes FedEx ground. But I deliver a lot of dog food. Yeah, there's lazy people in every industry. But at the same time, like, the lazy people, they have needs too. They have to order stuff. Like they need to eat. Their dogs need to eat. Uh, they don't feel like driving to the store, so they're gonna just order it. And so, lazy people bring the money too. I mean, it's cool. I guess all the money look the same, right? Chewy dog food boxes with one little piece of tape and no backing. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. I had a dog food box. It was just one big bag, like maybe like a 50 or 60 pound bag. And I seen it on my truck, and it was that tape, that one strip of tape, it was struggling, right? And so by the time I went to deliver it, I just like, you know what? The box was done, right? So I just took the bag, ripped off the label, put it on the bag of dog food, and just brought it to the door. I just threw the box away for him because yeah, it was heavy and that box was done. But yeah, that one strip of tape was screaming, "Help me!" Yeah, yeah. The Chewy, FedEx got Chewy, right? I think FedEx have Chewy, the Chewy account, if I'm not mistaken. Top man, innovation, 30% is a lot, but there's nothing anyone can do. It's the company reason for the transition. Yeah, man. 30%. I mean, it is a lot, but it seems like, according to my USPS correspondence in a chat, they said that, with the ground advantage service, that, they're gonna make up for it, which, I hope they do, Yeah, I want everybody to eat. But yeah, 30%, it does seem like a lot. This driver, but they've been working with the company for a while, so like I'm I'm assuming it's at least close, you know. Yeah. Dooley that bully. Do you have a dog? Is that a dog? All right. I don't know. I was just has nothing to do with the conversation, but I was just wondering. Okay, cool. All right. What kind of dog you have? All right, that's gonna be my last question. What kind of dog you have? I'm just curious. A micro? Is that a micro bully or what is that? Top man, sometimes they have to see the change to realize that maybe it's a good idea. Yeah. Um, but I'm gonna tell you, these executives with these large companies, man, they go for blood. Um, they go for blood. They want to see the competitor die slow. Like for real. Like it's like, not that we're trying to put you out of business, but like these executives with these companies, they want to see blood. So like with this thing, I just think this is a tool for warfare, and they just using it. And not that anything would happen to USPS, but I just think that I don't think it's friendly at all. Like I just think it's like, well, we need to do this, um, and and that's just what it is. A Dooley the Bully 916. I'm out. I just subscribed. Hey, thanks for the sub. We appreciate you being here, and have a good night. And look, we're gonna always be here. So, Bricked Out Media gonna always represent. So we always here. Like, we're not a channel that posts one video every 6 months and you're wondering what happened. Nah. We keep the content coming, and we try to get you guys involved. So hey, thanks for being here and have a good night. Yeah, just like these companies, say like Apple and Samsung, just trying to one up the other. It's not friendly, It's just want to see blood, you know. So yeah. Yeah, I think the Surepost is a tool. That service, it benefited both parties, at the time. And I just think that with the volume conditions the way it is post COVID, I just think that a change is needed to be made. And so UPS is trying to compensate by increasing the rates, because it is a cheap product, Many times, if I had something come in UPS Surepost, I would get on my UPS My Choice app, right? And they will always give me the opportunity to upgrade the package in order for UPS to deliver it to my house. And it used to be like, well, when I first started doing it, was $6, right? And then it increased to $8. So if I got free shipping on something, I'll just get the $8. I'll pay the $8 to UPS, and they will deliver it directly to me instead of taking it to the post office. And it will cut out a day or two of transit, you know. So I would do that, just because I just figure less hands and I get it sooner. I'll pay the $8. But like I said, it did start off cheaper than that. But with everything is going up. Everything is just going up. So yeah. Any other questions, guys? If not, wait, did I get through all my notes? Got the notes here. These notes. Season 1, episode 3. Tomorrow's Monday, so we'll probably be back tomorrow. We have a couple other things we want to talk about definitely this week, but we might be back tomorrow. It'll probably be around the same time. Yeah, Sundays and Mondays are good. Sundays and Mondays are good. When will jobs start popping up again for UPS? Probably soon. What's today? Is the 5th, January 5th. So I would guess right after the 15th, if not right before the 15th. So around the 15th, I would be looking now, but you'll probably start seeing them pop up around the 15th, because that's when all the seasonals get a discharge as seasonal, and their ability to be hired on permanent will open up. So I would check around the 15th. And you can always come back here, and I give updates on stuff as well. So yeah, should be soon, within the next week and a half or so. How long do you think until UPS drops Amazon? I heard Amazon wants to be a delivery and pickup competitor. Ooh, that's a good question. Man, that's like a whole live stream. I don't think UPS would just drop Amazon just because it's revenue, right? I don't think they would just drop Amazon. I think Amazon still needs UPS right now, just because if you have, let's say you order a microphone, right? You order a microphone and you have Amazon Prime, and let's say you live in Texas, right? And so that microphone that you bought, if it's in the area, the metro area in which you live in Texas, Amazon can deliver it to you within a day or two, right? That Prime guarantees, right? But if that microphone is in Kentucky, or if that microphone is in Florida or Georgia or North Carolina, South Carolina, of course, the local Amazon won't be able to deliver it to you because you're in a different state, right? So in that instance, they need UPS to get that microphone on a plane and get it to you within that 2 days that they promised, right? And so a UPS's network when it comes to the air is robust. And so at this moment, that's why Amazon still relies on UPS to deliver the amount that they need them to deliver. So until that changes, things going to be going the way it's going when it comes to Amazon and UPS. So I don't think that UPS will drop Amazon because why do that? That doesn't make sense. However, on the other end, if Amazon able to figure out or able to have the network to where that microphone could be local to that person ordering it, they won't need UPS. And so, this goes nationwide. And so if you're a seller on Amazon and you offer something prime, which means Amazon has it in their warehouse already ready to ship, you would have to have it everywhere across the United States. And Amazon would have to distribute it amongst their warehouses across the United States in order for them, talking about Amazon, to deliver it local to you whenever you need it. So if that's not the case, then they would need another carrier like UPS. I hope that answered your question. But yeah, I don't think UPS will drop Amazon. But yes, Amazon does want to be a delivery and pickup competitor. But in order to compete with UPS in that realm, they would have to get customers, to drop UPS and go with them, or drop FedEx and go with them as not as an online store, but as a logistics provider, just, so I mean, it's sort of a different industry if that's what they're trying to do. Yaya said, you tell those Teamsters hit us up at the post office. All right. So with that being said, I've had conversation with USPS drivers, and they say that the union sucks. That's their words, not mine. But they said that you guys tried to get Teamsters to represent you, but it went all the way up to the president or the vice president, and it said something about it was a conflict of interest. They couldn't represent USPS and UPS. So I don't know how true that is, but that's what I heard. So let me know if that sounds accurate. Because if it's not, I'm gonna go back to where I heard it from and I'm gonna ask them. But I heard that y'all wanted to replace y'all's union. 1.3%. I'm not sure what that is. Let me know what that is. If you can't double at UPS, Amazon, USPS, or other as a second job, I don't understand that question. Maybe ask it a different way. I'm not sure what you're asking there. If you part-time, because I'm gonna tell you, if you full-time at UPS, you don't have time for anything. You don't have time to breathe. Yeah, so if you part-time, yeah. If you part-time, you could do whatever else. Yeah, if you part-time, you can do. I know a guy is part-time at UPS. He also works at Amazon part-time. USPS, yeah, part-time. Yeah, part-time at UPS, it allows you, like, it allows you to get a part-time somewhere else, because you're gonna work a sort, or you're gonna work a shift, and you're gonna work that same shift all the time. So like, exactly when you're working. So it allows you to do other stuff part-time, outside of that. So yeah. Yeah. But yeah, if you full-time at UPS, no way. No way. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you don't even have time to take a shower, but you need to hear no there. Amazon, yeah. Yeah, you get a second job. I encourage you to get a second job. If you part-time, yeah, get a second job or go to school. Yep. Yeah, no problem, Casper. Tom said I did part-time preload and Amazon DSP drop. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's part-time preload. You knew your hours. And so it enabled you to do the Amazon DSP. Yeah. Yeah. So it sounds like a hustler to me. I'm with it. Um, yeah, the part-time at UPS has its advantages. Well, now they're getting paid a lot more. Um, and it allows you to get another part-time or go to school because they reimburse for college. So you can really get some things done working part-time at UPS. Whether you want to go full-time or not, it gives you flexibility big time. We got to work tomorrow. Anything else, guys? We got a video dropping tomorrow, either tomorrow or Tuesday on the channel. Yeah, we might do this live again tomorrow night. Might be a little earlier, but I like Sundays and Mondays. And y'all like Sundays and Mondays too, according to my analytics. So we appreciate everybody for being here. All right. Yeah, we'll be here tomorrow. If you want tomorrow, we got you. We'll be here tomorrow. All right. Tell a friend, share the channel, share the stream, like it, and check out the other videos we have. And we'll be back tomorrow, guys. Thanks for being here. Breakdown Media, we out.